Mina, an American immigrant working in a pet shop in Galway, Ireland, struggles to come to terms with the death of her mother, which she inadvertently caused 15 years prior, and is estranged from her twin sister Lucy. Mina's boss tasks her with delivering a valuable parrot to a zoo in Belfast. En route, Mina's car breaks down, stranding her in a vast forest. Lost, Mina names the parrot Darwin. Mina follows an old woman, Madeline, to a bunker-like building, nicknamed the Co-op, and meets two other occupants, Kira and Daniel. Madeline explains that mysterious entities called the Watchers observe the group through the mirrored window of the Co-op every night. Madeline explains the rules to Mina. At night, the Watchers kill anyone outside the Co-op, and nobody must enter the burrows, the subterranean tunnels where the Watchers retreat during the day because of their aversion to sunlight. The group has been stranded in the forest for several months without encountering a Watcher. Kira's husband John left the Co-op days ago, but has not returned. Mina bonds with Kira and Daniel, but clashes with Madeline, who follows the Watcher's rules obediently. At Mina's urging, Daniel helps her explore a burrow. She unearths several items, including an old bicycle and a camcorder. Mina narrowly escapes one of the Watchers, and they flee. That same night, John appears at the Co-op, but Madeline refuses to let him in. When John fails to verify himself to Kira, he appears to be dragged away. The Watchers crack the mirror, and Madeline returns the items to the burrow to appease them. As winter falls, the group begin to turn hostile against one another. Daniel locks Mina and Madeline out of the Co-op at night, forcing them to seek shelter in the forest. They witness the Watchers, humanoid creatures that imitate the Co-op's occupants, react angrily to Madeline and Mina's absence. The pair get back into the Co-op, and Madeline explains that the Watchers are shape-shifting fairies, attempting to learn how to better mimic humans. The enraged Watchers attack the Co-op. The group discovers and escapes through a hidden door leading to an underground study. Mina uncovers the video diaries of Professor Rory Kilmartin, the Co-op's creator. Kilmartin had come to the forest to study the creatures, and had even captured one of them and bonded with it. In his last entry, the despondent professor explains how to escape from the forest and requests that his research be destroyed. The video ends with him climbing back into the Co-op to kill the captured Watcher and himself. The next day, the group follows the professor's advice, using Darwin to guide them to the river at the edge of the forest. On the way, Madeline shows them a stone marker, explaining that humans had warred against the fairies, who were deprived of their wings, driven underground, and imprisoned in the forest. Upon reaching the professor's boat, a Watcher, mimicking John, tricks Daniel and kills him, while Mina, Madeline, and Kira manage to escape. Mina heads to the professor's university to destroy his notes there. She learns that humans and fairies once lived in harmony, with some even mating and producing hybrid offspring that could withstand daylight. Mina visits Kira at her home and shows her photographs, revealing that Madeline was the professor's late wife. The Madeline they know from the Co-op is actually the captured Watcher. Kira is revealed to be a disguised Madeline when the real Kira arrives at the house. Madeline rapidly changes her form, knocking out Kira and attacking Mina. Madeline recounts that she was an outcast among the Watchers for her ability to walk during the day, and plans to kill and replace Mina. Mina reveals Madeline's status as a half-human hybrid, persuading her into letting go of her hatred towards humans, and that there may be others like her out there. Madeline sprouts wings and departs. Later, Mina reconciles with Lucy. Meanwhile, Madeline, in the form of a human child, keeps watch over Mina. The chilling film, The Watchers, delivers a surprising twist with the character of Madeline. What initially appears to be a simple story of survival takes a sharp turn when the truth about Madeline is revealed. She's not entirely human. She's a halfling, a being born of both Watcher and human lineage. This revelation unlocks the mysteries surrounding Madeline's extensive knowledge of the Watchers. She understands their history with humans, their vulnerabilities, and the forest's hidden dangers. This insider information puts her in a unique position compared to the other characters. Echoes of a forgotten past. The Watcher-Human War. The film delves into the history of the Watchers, revealing a forgotten era where they coexisted peacefully with humans. However, a war erupted, forcing the Watchers into the dark depths of the forest. This conflict resulted in the loss of their magic and wings, transforming them into vengeful creatures. A heart torn between two worlds. Madeline's humanity. Despite her initial hostility towards Mina and Kira, Madeline's half-human nature surfaces. Unlike the other Watchers, she experiences emotions like sadness and a sense of protectiveness, leading her to hesitate before harming them. Mina, who understands the pain of loneliness, connects with Madeline, urging her to embrace both sides of her heritage and seek out others like her. The bunker's enigma. Madeline's hidden knowledge. A layer of intrigue is added with the revelation that Madeline knew about Professor Kilmartin's hidden bunker all along. This raises questions about her motives. Did she withhold this knowledge to allow the other Watchers to hone their human mimicry skills before venturing into the outside world? Perhaps it stemmed from a sense of obligation towards them, or maybe it was part of a larger plan to maintain her human disguise. The film leaves this open to interpretation. An uncertain future. A glimpse into the Watchers 2. The movie concludes without a definitive answer regarding Madeline's fate. She chooses not to kill Mina and Kira, and even watches over Mina in human form. This ambiguous ending hints at a potential sequel. Perhaps Mina and Madeline will utilize Kilmartin's research to search for other halflings or uncover ways to stop the Watchers' growing power. Intriguingly, a novel titled Stay in the Light serves as a sequel to the events of the film, following Mina's journey as she grapples with the aftermath of her encounter with